Hello everyone, this is Low Down Fruit Wrestling, and this is the Animators Podcast. Today I have with me BWW Animations.
Hello, everyone. I am so excited to be here for the Animators Podcast.
Glad you're here, BWW. So I want to start off by asking you, where do you get your name from?
I basically got my name from EWW, which is now known WX Figures, but it's hard to choose a name, so I just went for a simple one.
Yeah, it is hard coming up with a name when you're first starting off, really.
How did you get yours?
Well, where I got the little dem from, the little was just some random thing that I added, but the dem is a part of my name, which my name is Demok, and I just took out the second half and left the first half in. And then Fruit Wrestling has a bit of a story behind it. So my brother was he was naming himself in Discord, and he was naming himself this fruit, like dragon fruit and stuff. So I just took it I just took the fruit aspect of it, and I just put Fruit Wrestling, Little Den Fruit Wrestling. That's how that name came to fruition.
Nice. I was a bit concerned about the fruit part.
Yeah. Um, we'll go on to the second question, which is, how long have you been animating?
I've been animating for about a year and a half by now. It's gonna turn 2 in August. So I started August 2019.
Well, that's a long time.
Yeah.
So, like anything, like every animator, they had a reason they started animating. So, what was your reason you started animating?
I started animating because I had a lot of figures, right? So they were just laying around in their ring, and then I didn't know what to do with them. They were just standing there, and then till I noticed about stop motion, and I tried it out. So I had a few animations saved into Star Studio without posting them, and then one of my family members told me to make a YouTube channel and post them, and here I am now.
Cool, cool. And did anyone get you into animating? Like any YouTubers get you into animating?
Not really, not that much.
Okay. Um,
Wait, how did you start animating?
I started animating because I watched a lot of LKS, Loser King animations, and after a while, I just really liked how it looked, and I tried to make my own stop motions, but at first they were really horrible, so I ended up deleting them. But then when I started watching BEW, I grew a gain of love for it again, and so yeah, that's why I started animating, just watching those two animators. Then I watched ARW and Raw animations. Those were some big helps for me to get my animating career started.
Okay.
So every WWE animator has been a fan once in their life. So what got you into wrestling?
Good question. So, me and my brother were just watching TV, and then we were changing the channels, and we came upon WWE, the 2013 era. That's where I found it.
Hmm.
So yeah, and then we got interested in it, and yeah, and then we watched it ever since.
So do you remember your first match that you saw?
I kind of forgot. Like
Mm,
in 2013, I didn't watch full matches. I just watched clips of it.
yeah, like most um WWE fans, I usually just watch highlights of it.
And
So
then 2015, I started watching full matches because like I got more interested.
yeah. So with being like, hold up. So what's your like favorite wrestling brand now?
My favorite brand is probably SmackDown. It's because I don't watch AEW. So I don't watch AEW, but I watch a little bit, like clips or something, like highlights of like pay-per-views and stuff.
Yeah, so you
But
know
my
who the
number
big
one,
names are, right?
yeah, like Darby, Cody Rhodes, and Miro or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, those people,
All right.
like John Moxley or something.
Okay.
I
So we're
watch
gonna go.
Smack.
What's up?
You can go.
Okay. So we're gonna go back into the figure side of wrestling, the animation side. So
Right.
who's your favorite animator right now?
Top three are
Top three.
um
Yeah, top three.
JWS, BEW, and probably LMS.
That's cool.
I
That's
think
cool.
that's his name. Yeah.
All right. So I've been seeing people be
What's
like,
your favorite animator?
for me, mine would have to be raw animations, ARW animations. Um, I would also say BEW and animations. Those are like some people that like really got my animation career kick started. Um,
Nice. Most of them like started a long time ago.
yeah, those are some of the like
OGs.
OGs. Yeah. So I've been seeing people in your comment talk ask how long do your animations usually take? So how long do they take?
Great question. You depending on the move. So let's say like my Trouble in Paradise video. That took 30 minutes to do. Like the short videos take at least like 20 to 30 minutes to do. Pretty quick, but like the comeback videos, like the long videos, like at least 30 seconds, it takes about like an hour or two.
Wow. Um, what was I gonna ask? Hold up. Oh God. Do you do like any editing of your videos, like like to edit your hand out or like do like I don't know, like edit your videos. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So all of my videos I edit, it's always my hand. Like my string is pretty small. I have to make it bigger, but so that's why like my hand always shows in my pictures, and you'll see it in my live streams. So
Mhm.
I edit them.
Um, so what would be your favorite figure to animate with?
Okay, repeat it.
Oh, what would be what's your favorite figure to animate with?
Probably my Montez Ford or Seth Rollins. Like
Yeah, I see you
those
use
have some really good articulation,
yeah, I see you use your Seth Rollins figure a lot.
especially especially on the legs.
Mhm.
I mean, like my next animation is gonna have Seth in it.
Nice. So, what's your favorite figure right now?
But
What's your favorite figure right now?
um, probably elite Street Profits
Nice.
and my elite Triple H. I believe it might be elite 42. I don't even know if Triple H was in elite 42, but I'm guessing it is.
I cannot tell you either way. I stuck with get knowing that. So, What
I'm
is your
guessing it's really for
yeah? So what is your rarest figure right now?
rarest.
Yeah, rarest figure right now.
Probably my Walmart exclusive rock that is actually now the my weirdest figure, the Danny Davis head scan on the rock. So yeah, that's probably my rarest. It's a Walmart exclusive.
And what is your most priceless? Like you wouldn't sell it for the world.
Hmm, that's I don't really know. Hold on, I don't really have any. Like, I mean, I can sell them all, but I'd rather not to.
So you would rather keep all of yours.
Yeah, I'd rather keep all of mine because they're like I use them a lot and they're really good.
Yeah, it makes sense. Um, so that's all the questions that I have for you. Do you have any questions for me?
Yeah, so like, how many figures do you have currently?
Wow. Honestly, I think I have around 50, 52.
Oh, you could ask me that question.
Yeah. So I have 52 are not including my basics. Um, so I'm gonna ask you that question. How many figures do you have?
Alright, so I'm counting all my basics and elites. I have 33 right now.
Wow.
I just need my top three figures that I really need is Edge, Drew McIntyre, and Cesaro.
Yeah, I've been looking for an Edge for so long.
What are your top three? Ones.
Um, my top three favorite figures right now for me, it would be my Elite Finn Balor and my Elite Buddy Murphy, and then the one that I just recently got, the SummerSlam Seth Rollins.
What are your three figures that you want, like really want?
That I want. So right now
Like you really
I want the Darby Allin AEW action figure. I want. I'm trying to think. I definitely want a Rey Mysterio figure, and for the last one, I would want.
same.
I, I don't. I want another Randy Orton figure because my Randy Orton figure is like so loose. I can't like animate it.
Elite.
Yeah, Elite Randy Orton.
So like, what is your most like most proud of video?
My
Like
most
the
proud of.
video you're most proud of.
I actually gotta look back on my videos. Hold up. Because I've done like so many that I'm like actually really proud of. Um, for my first for my first like ever attempt at doing this, my slingshot corkscrew splash is my favorite animation. Yeah, and it was commented on by ARW, which I was like very excited when that happened.
Yeah. Like when you see like a popular animator comment on your video, it's like such a huge achievement.
Yeah, it feels like you're on top of the world at that moment.
Yeah, because like Suplex Network commented on my videos a few times, and I'm really proud of it.
Yeah, he's a good animator, and it's just like it's
Pretty
really
good.
cool.
Yeah.
Um,
So
yeah.
I'm gonna say my most proud of video.
All right, good.
So it's probably my Montez Ford comeback video. It had a lot of views, like likes, and comments, and it took a pretty long time to do, but there was a lot of good things in it.
Yeah, that was a pretty good video.
Oh, and my intro video, my new
Yeah,
intro,
yeah, I saw that. I actually really like that.
Hall of Fame as the music.
And one of my favorite ones of yours
It's
is
like
actually your most recent one. It's well, not your most recent one. It's one of your
when
more recent.
alone.
It's the ripcord knee. I really
What is
like
it?
that.
Oh
Oh,
yeah, that one.
yeah. I thought that was actually really cool.
I've definitely gotten better.
Yeah, most definitely. Um, so
Literally Christmas, like on Christmas, like I didn't have a tripod, like I didn't have my new arena right now, like I didn't have much elites, like 2021 has like made a big difference in my channel.
yeah, and I feel like now I feel like 2021 is like a good time for animators just because like not a lot of people are inside, they can't really do anything. They would most likely go to like animation and stuff and
Yeah.
like try to
And
find.
there's AEW figures now, which is like a huge thing.
Yeah, so like 2021 has like brought a whole bunch of things like for the figure collector community and like the animators,
Yeah,
which is like
absolutely.
really crazy.
Okay, another question is like, what is your favorite figure to animate?
My favorite figure, it would be my elite Ricochet. That's my most favorite figure because it's so flexible.
Oh yeah,
Like I love his figures.
Ricochet. Might have to do a Ricochet died compilation, courtesy of BDE.
Ricochet is just like a good talent too. I feel like he's underutilized too.
Yeah, he got buried, which I'm really sad about it.
Yeah, I must. Yeah,
I really want another push.
yeah, but
He's so talented.
yeah, knowing Vince is not gonna happen to be honest. Because with him, it's just like once you're buried, you're probably just buried.
So, okay, what was it? Hold up, I forgot my question.
Alright.
Yeah, I forgot my question. Great.
That's alright, man. There, if you don't have any more questions, then um, I guess that's it. If you don't have any more,
Oh, okay. Here it is. Here it is.
Alright.
So, like, when did you start collecting figures?
um, wow. I don't even think I can remember. I'm pretty sure it was like around the time I started watching wrestling. Like I would say 4 or 5 years ago. Like yeah.
Like, nice. So when you, so when did you start wrestling? I mean, watch wrestling. So 5 years ago.
Yeah, around then.
Okay. I
Yeah, cause
guess that's it for
yeah,
today.
I remember watching like I one of my the story of how I started watching wrestling was like kind of a pretty crazy one. Just because like I was like somewhere with my cousins and I went into like my other cousin's house and they had wrestling on and I just like I couldn't like walk away from the TV. I was like so drawn to it. And from that day I've just been watching it, watching it.
Oh, another question. Like, who's your favorite wrestler? Like currently?
Currently it probably have to be Luchasaurus from AEW.
Okay, and all time.
All time. Huh, I gotta think about that one actually. Uh,
I'll
Undertaker.
do mine as Undertaker. Yeah, I'll do
Yes.
mine. So mine is currently my favorite wrestler is. Hold up. Okay, it's probably either Cesaro or Roman. Like they're really good.
Yeah, that's a really good choice. Um,
Their feud is pretty good.
yeah, and I've been like a fan of Roman for a long time because like he was the first person that I saw in a wrestling match. Like, yeah, I supported him for so long.
So my all time is between The Rock and Stone Cold. Like one of my most favorite feuds of all time.
That's cool.
Okay, so here's another question. So I have a lot of questions. Who's your favorite tag team or faction? Tag team and faction.
Okay, we'll go off with tag team first. My favorite tag team right now, uh, honestly, it'd probably have to be Best Friends from AEW.
It doesn't have to be currently.
Oh, currently, um,
It doesn't have to.
honestly, it's DX, Degeneration X. That's
Okay.
like probably one of my most favorite tag teams. And then my favorite faction is the Bullet Club, most definitely.
So my favorite tag team is between um Street Profits. Let me Yeah, I'm guessing Street Profits and uh wow, that's hard.
Yeah, very hard question.
Yeah, I'm just guessing Street Profits. And my favorite faction is either is DX a faction?
Sometimes.
I believe it is. So
Yeah.
DX and the Shield. I think the Shield is a faction.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, those are some more of the iconic factions.
Yeah, I really like the Shield.
Hmm. Oh,
Okay, so like, what's your most saddest moment in WWE history?
oh God.
What do you think is the most saddest?
Well,
Mine is
for me, it's the Roman Reigns, it's coming out saying he has leukemia.
Oh yeah.
That was like probably one of the most saddest things for me.
My saddest things is probably when Seth backstabbed the Shield
Oh yeah, that was kind of sad. That was sad too.
when they and maybe and when hmm yeah, also the leukemia because like Seth was like crying.
Yeah, it was very emotional.
I feel like the Shield. I said the Shad. The Shield like has like a lot of sad moments. It's like
Yeah,
because they always break up and come back together.
yeah. That I feel like that's one of the downfalls too because they kept on like hyping up the like reunion of the Shield just for them to disband again.
Remember when Dean Ambrose was like forced to pick like between I think it was Braun Strowman and Dolph Ziggler between and the Shield. Like he chooses which. I think it was
I don't quite exactly remember that. Probably because like
like when when they were still in the Shield in like 2018 or something, and then Dean Ambrose like had some feuds with like the Shield had some feuds with like Braun Strowman and Dolph Ziggler. I think it was Dolph.
Are you talking about the Wyatt family?
No.
Oh,
Oh, let me look it up.
alright.
Dean Ambrose. Oh, and one of my favorite moments was like Dean Ambrose like his feud with James Ellsworth and AJ. That was a
Yeah.
really fun.
My favorite moment coming out of that one was when like Dean Ambrose like shook the rope under AJ Styles and like like AJ Styles fell and like hit him in the or where.
All right, so it was 2018. It says Dean Ambrose's Shield loyalty comes into question. Oh, so it was Baron Corbin.
Baron Corbin.
Wait, there's so much things showing up. Okay, it's definitely 2018, but
Yeah, I think 2018 was the time where I stopped watching for a
okay,
bit.
so it was Braun, Drew McIntyre, and Dolph Ziggler. Like,
Oh.
and they're like trying to lure Dean Ambrose like in.
Oh.
I'll send the link. All right, here it is.
Dean Ambrose gets an
Yeah, that was like.
unexpected offer. Hold on, let me watch this real quick. Look at this.
Really show, when the Shield, when they were united, still like coming out of the stage, they came back with their Shield attire and they came from the fans, like for the first, like in like years.
Oh yeah, I remember that. That's a pretty epic moment for me. Um, so I think that it should wrap up the podcast because I am running on a bit of a time crunch right now. Um, so I just want to say thank you
Oh
so
yeah,
much. So I just want to say thank you so much to BWW for coming on the
no
podcast.
problem,
And-
anytime.
yeah, and on its first ever episode, he was been very patient with me and getting all this stuff ready, and I just really appreciate it.
Can I say a little blooper?
Yeah, go ahead.
So, we film. This is our second time filming this. The first time, we were all nervous. Like, we had a bit of questions, and then we ended it, and then little time, rewatched the video to see if, like, I don't know, like, problems or anything, and then there was no audio. If this
Oh,
video has no audio as well, I'm done.
I promise it will have audio. I promise. And if it doesn't, I will scream and I will just quit.
So yeah, this is our second time filming this. If you didn't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, thanks for having me. Please subscribe to my channel, everybody.
Yeah, no problem. And I'll leave a link to his channel in the description below. And just thank you guys for watching and see you guys later. Bye.
Thanks for having me.